So, my book that I've chosen is Palaces for the People: How Social Infrastructure Can Help Fight Inequality, Polarization, and the Decline of Civic Life. Written by Eric Klinenberg. What is the book about? It's about social infrastructure, the effect it has on our everyday lives, examples of civic design, how it can facilitate or deter it, building trust in the community, preventing crime, and what I would call functional beautification. I just got finished reading into chapter 3, which is page 103 specifically. And in that chapter, it's discussing colleges and campus interaction, the history and function of colleges in America, and also the roles and function of sororities and fraternities, specifically how they interact with social infrastructure, how they establish bonds with their members but exclude people from outside of them, and how that can be good and bad. Do I like the book? Yes. It appeals to my problem-solving, social collaboration, and systematic connecting the dots sensibilities. The first concept of our class that ties into this book is civic duty, and that relates to this book pretty well, as illustrated by the maintenance or disrepair done onto public spaces by the inhabitants, and how it then affects the quality of life and the interaction among those people. Second concept, social capital, which is who you know matters a lot, even your neighbor down the street. You never know. And social infrastructure is not social capital, but the physical environment that makes it possible for social capital to manifest. So the two are related in that way. And then concept 3 would be the welfare state. That is, public parks, roads, schools, libraries. They all play a role with social infrastructure, and the support and utility of these facilities is made possible by the government's welfare state. Also, third spaces is something that I'd like to talk about, which is basically like private businesses that also help people like congregate and mingle. So a farmer's market, cafes, barbershops, diners, churches, civic associations, like the Sierras Club. And the title of the book, Palaces for the People, is a quote by Andrew Carnegie. He donated $5.2 million to be used for the construction of libraries, which, as he described them, should be made for palaces for the people. And then, to sum up, social infrastructure is the construction and maintenance of facilities that support social services, including hospitals, schools, universities, parks, walkways, etc. All right.